Hey, this is Rick Kasalj, injury specialist from exercisesforinjuries.com. In today's video, I wanted to go through the top 3 shoulder joint pain relief exercises. And I'll get Donnelly to demonstrate the first one, then I'll go through it in detail, and then I'll also show you 2 more. Perfect. So that ends up being the first one, no money. So with this one, you're getting into good, nice posture when it comes to head, shoulders, and hips. Elbows are up against the body, and then you're just bringing the hands out and really focusing on rotating in that upper arm. So what we're working on is really isolating out that shoulder joint, working on the movement, range of motion in that shoulder joint, and then also working on the kind of stretching out that shoulder joint. And then let's get you to face that way so people can see from the side. So you've got good alignment from the side, head, shoulders, and hips. Elbows are up against the body, and you're going through that no money movement. Now when it comes to sets, reps, time, and intensity, sets 1, repetitions, start off with going through with 5. When it comes to time, smooth controlled movement with a good stop, so a second or 2 at the end position, and the intensity is light. We're really working on range of motion, and then light stretching happening. So that ends up being the first exercise. The second one ends up being hand to opposite shoulder. So Donnelly's reaching over, reaching for that opposite shoulder, and then she's going to use that opposite hand to bring it a little further back. Then she's going to hold that position. Start off with 10 seconds, you can progress to 20. What she's looking for is stretching out throughout that whole shoulder. So it can be in that shoulder joint, and then also in the front of the shoulder where she'll end up feeling that stretch happening. Perfect. I'll get you to switch sides. Yeah, switch sides, and we'll go from the back here. Okay, so Donnelly is going to reach over, reach for the left shoulder blade, then she's going to bring that arm, and it's almost like she's pushing back and a little bit in order to really work on improving that flexibility in that shoulder joint. Now when it comes to sets, reps, time, and intensity, sets 1, repetitions 2 on each side, alternating back and forth. Time, like I had mentioned, a good hold at that end position for 10 seconds, and then you can progress to 20 seconds, and the intensity, we're looking for a light stretch happening throughout that shoulder. And it all depends on where you're tight. You might feel in the front of the shoulder, you might feel it throughout that joint, you might feel in the back of the shoulder. It depends where that tightness is within your shoulder. Now the third one ends up being the vertical hanging exercise. So you're finding a door frame, you're reaching up and grabbing that door frame, and then your arms are straight overhead, and then you're going to kind of drop your heels and wait, and you're looking at stretching throughout that shoulder joint. So you're looking at feeling a good stretch through that shoulder joint, and this ends up being an excellent exercise. When it comes to sets, reps, and time, sets 1, repetitions I recommend is 5. When it comes to time, start off with 5 seconds, but then you can progress on to 15 seconds, 1-5, and then when it comes to intensity, you're looking for a light stretch happening in the shoulder joint area. Perfect, Donnelly. Now, if you're not able to reach all the way up as Donnelly was able to, you can just reach to the point that you can, okay, and then bend through the knees and the hips in order to get that stretch. So if you can't reach all the way up, you can reach for a lower point, as Donnelly has done. When it comes to people that should not do this exercise, if you end up having sloppy shoulders, shoulders that pop in and out, dislocating shoulders, I would leave this exercise out. If you end up having stiff shoulders, tight shoulders, that ends up being a great exercise. So there you go. Those are my top 3 shoulder joint pain relief exercises. Give them a go, and your shoulders will definitely feel a lot better. Now, if you're looking for some of my other tips when it relates to shoulder pain, then I recommend you click right here. I have a brand new free report called 5 Tricks That Fight Shoulder Pain and Tightness. Just click right here. Let me know where to send that brand new free report, and I'll send you that brand new free report right away. Now, if you're watching this video on a tablet, smartphone, iPhone, head down below in the description and click the first link, which will end up being exercisesforinjuries.com/shoulders. Let me know where to send that report, and I'll send you that report right away. Now, if you have a question or comment for me, you can leave it down below in the comment section. And then lastly, hit subscribe so you'll end up getting future pain relieving videos.